The outgoing Erie County Comptroller, often at odds with the county executive, is asking outside law agencies to investigate a relative of Mark Poloncarz, who also works for the county.
Mychajliw says that they are the only ones in a position to do this. We hear more now from Channel 2's Dave McKinley.
The Office of Erie County Comptroller received a whistleblower complaint about the nephew of Erie County Executive Mark Poloncarz,
who works in the County Parks Department, where Mychajliw says his job involved answering phones and taking complaints upon which the maintenance crews might act, and that the whistleblower claimed this was not being done.
So basically a no-show job on weekends, getting paid but not showing up for work.
But he couldn't say how many times this allegedly occurred, if the employee was perhaps working from home, or if the whistleblower had an axe to grind against the employee or his uncle, the county executive.
That's a valid question, and it's certainly possible. Based on the letter of the request for a disciplinary hearing, that led us to believe that there is credibility to the allegation.
He's talking about this letter, which summons Poloncarz's nephew to answer to a violation of not showing up for work without following procedures for calling in sick or requesting time off.
The individual that contacted our office had a very, very grave concern that it would be swept under the rug because of the nature of who the employee is related to.
We were unable to confirm today what the outcome of the hearing was, or even if the employee was exonerated, and neither could Mychajliw. We reached out to the county executive's office, a spokesman for which only said he could confirm that the employee did not receive any pay for any of the time in question, and added that this is a false and defamatory attack from the comptroller on a member of the county executive's family. There's no love lost between Mychajliw and the county executive, and Mychajliw will only be comptroller for another month. So is this just one last jab at his political foe?
It's a very fair question.
One which he answered this way.
My job is being the taxpayer watchdog until December 31st. That does not end just because I decided not to run for re-election.
Mychajliw wrote a letter to both the State Attorney General's office and the U.S. Attorney's office, asking them to investigate the matter further. Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.